morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever is most applicable. My name is Nick, and we're looking at Switchblade II on the Commodore Amiga, published by Gremlin in 1991. Also come out on the Atari ST and the Atari Lynx. But basically it's a rather fun single player platform game, and it's a sequel to... Yes, it's a sequel to Switchblade, but it's better than Switchblade in roundabout every department. You control this hero called Hiro. It's Japanese in style, was produced in the UK. You must defeat various mechanoid sort of demons with various weapons, including a knife, homing missiles, laser beam, flamethrower, and a shuriken, which I think is a star. I'm not doing too badly here, am I? You can do normal jumps. If you do down on the joystick then up, it gives you a slightly bigger jump. Are these missiles I can pick up? Not sure. But it's spread over multiple levels, and it looks quite nice, doesn't it, really? Now, the idea is well, to complete the game. You probably could have worked that out yourself, but look at the graphics on this one. I do know the writer of it shortly afterwards went on to make Zool, so he was on a bit of a good run. Didn't get the praise as high as it should have done, I don't think, this game. Some people might not have played it, but if you see my review of the first Switchblade, then this is much, much better. 1991. Basically better in all areas. Now, I don't know what these things are other than robots, but there's power-ups to collect. We use a sword and a gun, and I don't know what these power-ups do. Normally replenish strength. Let's have a look. There you go. My strength on the bottom right went up, or is it weapons? I think it might be weapons on the bottom right, and my strength on the bottom left. And that dollar sign must be coinage for picking up these grey discs, which apparently are coins. So we're jumping on lots of boxes. It's a 2D horizontal scroller, trying to look a bit 3D-ish, but it's definitely 2D. Yeah, that was worth 5 coins. Did you have this game, either on the Atari ST or the Atari Lynx? I don't know too much about the Atari Lynx, to be honest with you. Who had one? Comment below. What were they like? And down we go. So that's the first part of it done. Now, I do know there's like 6 proper stages, but it's all divided into levels, and there's about 20 of them. So much like the first game, the map only shows up when we actually explore it. I've compared the original game to Rick Dangerous, the Indiana Jones clone, and I think this expands on it much better. This is much better altogether. Ladders to climb, that should be another 5 coins, yep, up to 23. I don't know how far I'm going to get on this one. Needless to say, I never completed this, but I say that on practically everything I review. I just want to show you the graphics, how the game plays, so you get a bit of an idea of it. Now, these lasers on the ceiling, they're a bit deadly. When Hiro's energy has... Yeah, miss me. When Hiro's energy's gone to 0, he doesn't just die, he explodes. So maybe he's a little bit of a robot as well. A map would be quite handy in this game to know where you're going. How do I get past these? I don't think I can shoot them, can I? How do we get past? I remember for ages I just had a demo disc of this. I don't think it was of the original first stage. I think it might have been something special. Can't remember what magazine that was off. But yeah. Wouldn't have been ashamed to have this game as a kid. I would have rather enjoyed it. But it's one of the ones I was a bit of a latecomer to. Owned the original Switchblade, but for some reason only owned the cover disc for Switchblade II. And back in the day, that was a good way of learning about new games, cover discs. Magazines were really, really big. No internet, of course, around about that time. Now you can just find out everything on YouTube from a load of Wallies commenting on videos. Like this one. Yes. Anyway, let's see what we can get on with. And I don't just make videos, I watch a few as well. Sometimes comment on a few games. But I need to, I say this quite a lot, I'm so busy. I need to interact with the community more, but I don't tend to. There's a few ones I keep going back to. But anyway, let's concentrate on the game. What I'm saying is irrelevant. This is how you do it. Short combat, you can do this sword. Oops, what's that through the floor? Don't want to sit on that. Who designed that? Going over the oil drums. The Spectrum was a bit more advanced. This is what Saboteur could have been a bit like. It's the same sort of thing. Screens appearing. Exploration, find the way out. I don't know what this beef is of these mechanoids. I'm guessing there's a bit more of a storyline behind this and Hiro has to rescue someone, but I sure don't know what it is because I haven't got the instructions of this game. Impressive, isn't it? Hope you like it. I think one of the things they said bad about this game is it could be a bit quicker, but I sort of like disagree. It can't go too quick, the nature of the game. Total power. It moves just about at the right speed for me. Levels are a bit unwieldy that go on maybe a bit too long. How long have I been exploring this one? I want maybe a bit of an end so far. And I could be going around in circles. What's this green thing do? That's a bit more weapon power. Blast through the wall. I think another criticism of the game, reading a recent review, was the enemy aren't varied enough. Well, yeah, they're not too exciting. They're enough to have a challenge, but they do repeat quite often. There's this green Hoover thing again, or wasp. It's not a bad job. To my knowledge, there wasn't a Switchblade III. If there had been, the enemies might have been a bit more powerful. So it's a platform and puzzle solver, if you have to nominate it like that. That ladder animation's not too bad. I don't know if that thing in the background is a missile I can pick up, a homing missile, but I can't work out how to pick it up, so you might be able to pick that up. If you know, comment below, because a homing missile would be quite handy in this game. I think sometimes it gets a bit chaotic. Right, so that's not the way out. That was just a secret room with lots of cool power-ups. Hiro, H-I-R-O. I've never known anyone called Hiro. There was a show, I don't know if you saw it, called Actual Heroes. It ran for a few seasons, disappeared, then I think Heroes Reborn come out, which I never saw either. But that was a great show. Watch that. Oh dear. But nowadays there's just too many superheroes all over the place. There's about 1,000,001 Marvel people all fighting to get into the Avengers. DC's huge. It just goes on and on. When I was a kid there was just Danger Mouse, Spider-Man and Inspector Gadget. And that's all you needed, really. And maybe Bert from the trapdoor. Oh, who's this fellow? This is probably the best robot in the game and he's dead. Oh dear, he should have lasted a bit longer, really. Yeah, these ceiling lasers are by far the worst bit to try and get past. Oh, no. I need to destroy this. I should have destroyed it when I was up the ladder, maybe. These three Hoovers, they won't cause too much of a problem for me. I presume there's a shop where I can spend this money in later, is there? Those spikes through the floor are definitely my nemesis. Right, it's going to come out soon. Yeah, thought that would happen. Where am I going? Oh, God, I've got to go back up, have I? This is not good. I like an Aliens game a bit like this. The colour palette looks like it should be like Alien Breed. Oh, curses. Help. I should have played this with a cheat mode on. Well, that's that dead. But as far as I'm aware, the only cheat mode I can find was sort of like a level skip. But the gameplay is roughly the same from level to level. Well, it could be good to try and find the flamethrower or the striking stars to shoot. Oh, this is the way. Here we go. Oh, is that bloke again? Yeah, he's not much cop, him. Hopefully this is the end of the level. Oh, is this the end of the level? A lift. Now, they wouldn't put a lift like this near the start of the level, so perhaps this is the end. Maybe. Now, what I don't want to do is fall off. Because I don't know if this lift regenerates. Uh-oh! That's alright, good recovery from being exploded. What's up here? There must be something good up here. Some massive end-of-level boss or a helicopter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Where's the lift back? That's a disaster. That's a disaster, folks. Is that it? How'd you get the lift back? Maybe you do a wolf whistle or something. I can't whistle. You do a wolf whistle and maybe it's going to come back. I know what I do. I'll go far enough off the screen and come back and hopefully, hopefully it regenerates. This just looks like a secret area. Right, please may the lift be back. Keep your fingers crossed, everyone. Yeah, it's not there. The good thing about this, though, is the enemies aren't regenerating. As soon as you kill them once, it does remember. Does that mean I can't complete the game now? Or at least the stage? Boo! The first game was rather monochrome, also like grey colours. This has got a mixture of browns, greens, blues, and the lift is back, as you saw. Right, let's just stay on it this time. There shouldn't be too much to kill us. Best lift ride ever. Would you still be with me if this lift ride takes 4 days? It could be a long video. Oh, you're not going to trick me like that. These guns can only fire at one angle and it's going to be dead now. Yes. Tough luck, sir. Are we getting near the top? Yeah, this looks like the top. Right. Now where? Up here? We've got to do a weird jump here. Boom. Oh. See, with this game, you never know if you've gone the right way or not. Up. Yeah, okay. Where do I go? Oh, this way. That's it. That's definitely a homing missile, isn't it, there? I can pick up. But I don't know how to. Right, is this the end of the level? Please be the end of the level. Him again. More of these. We know how to deal with these. These snow globes of doom. Right, and go up or down. Let's go down. Or shall we go up? Let's go up. Don't like that way. But normally in games, if you're coming up against villains that can kill you, you're going in the right direction. And this just looks like a secret level here with spikes of doom in, which isn't really worth going up. Switchblade II. Oh, something's firing missiles down there. Oh, is that? No, that's where I come from, isn't it? Come on, Hiro. You need better armour, maybe machine gun. Oh, that's no chance. No chance there. How many lives have I got? Probably about 1. Can't quite see where. Oops. It's suddenly got a bit more technical. Uh-oh. It's suddenly got super scary. Oh, I'm making a hell out of this. This is all going wrong. Get down. Get down. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm sensing that was near the end of the level there, because it all got rather bad. Should have done a better strategy there, but you saw a big chunk of the game as I enter my name. You have achieved a top score. Yes. Anyway, I hope you liked having a look at that one. It was a rather cool game, actually, wasn't it? Switchblade II on the Commodore Amiga, published by Gremlin Interactive in 1991. Thanks for watching as always. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. And until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.